Hello, and welcome to College Cheese Podcast, episode 31. Insert some kind of 31 joke here. It's like
Podcast is officially older than me.
Yep. Yet not older than Wooly. So, as always, I'm your host.
It's not older than the state of Detroit.
Does anyone care about Detroit?
Nope.
Isn't that a movie or something that just came out? I could have swore there was like a Detroit movie that just... I know there's that weird Android...
Oh, yeah, there was a Detroit movie coming out. It's called Bankruptcy.
There's also that weird Android game that's coming out next year. That's made by David Cage.
Chicago?
Oh.
Or what was once Chicago?
Sure. So as always, I'm your host, Al. And joining me again is Aaron.
Yeah, what's up?
And
Got my Final Fantasy 15 shirt on today.
And Joe's here, and he seems more alive than last week.
Are you sure?
Joe was pretty dead last week.
Yeah.
Understandably so.
Are you sure you're alive?
I don't know.
I mean,
sometimes I wish I wasn't.
Speaking of Final Fantasy 15, apparently it's on sale on PS4 this week. So anyone who has a PS4 that doesn't have Final Fantasy 15,
nice.
It's on sale for $25. So it's 50% off. There's a big Square Enix sale going on this week, which includes Life is Strange.
Life is Strange?
Life is Strange.
Yeah, life is kind of strange. It makes your hair itch and not good.
Five unique, interesting episodes of Head Scratch. And another thing I meant to mention to you, the Hitman episodes are on sale.
For how much?
For like $5 an episode.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. I might pick that up, actually.
Yeah. And the Just Cause 3 DLC, Just Cause 3 DLC is on sale. So I think the whole.
No, it's at chess.
So I think the whole season pass thing with the 3 expansions. There's 3 expansions, right? There's Land, Sea, and Air.
Yes.
So that's on sale for $10, and I'm super tempted to pick that up.
You should. I heard it's got some really good stuff in it.
It's got mechs.
Yep. It's got mechs. It's got a flying fortress. It's got a like a parachute. No, it's got a jet powered wingsuit with I think rocket launchers on it.
Something like that. I remember because Eric has it. And he was playing it the other day.
For a minute, he said paralegal. I was like, what? As a paralegal?
He just shoots out legal documents to give paper cuts. So, then they got like Tomb Raider and Sleeping Dogs and something else. A couple other things out there. So it's a pretty good sale. Let's see. What else did I... Oh, so the Overwatch Summer Games have started.
Okay.
A couple hours ago. And it's basically the same as last year. But did you hear anything about the Summer Games this year? They brought back Lucio Ball, but they have ranked Lucio Ball. For all of you pro Lucio Ball players.
Mm-hmm.
All you tryhards.
Yep.
Isn't Lucio Ball just like Rocket League, just with no cars?
Yeah.
Everybody plays Lucio. Let's see. So there's a new Mercy skin, which I saw.
Oh, I got it. The new Mercy skin is called No Mercy. She has
they just remove her from the game.
Yeah.
I'm more partial to Judgment Day myself, or Survivor Series. Anyway, so I think the summer it runs from today the 8th, I think until the 28th or something like that.
Wow, that's not bad.
So they're gonna have, I don't know who's getting new skins. I saw some leak. There was a Mercy one, there's a Widowmaker one, there's a McCree one.
I saw the Widowmaker one.
Widowmaker one's pretty good. There's a
Wait, she did have one. Right?
There is a McCree one, and Jeff Kaplan said there was a Junkrat one, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, didn't you get another one?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think so. But so those are going to be the 3,000 credits, and then they're bringing back the ones from last year, and they're discounting those to 1,000 credits. So for anyone who didn't get any stuff last year, here's another chance to pick them up. Like me and you were saying the other day, Joe. It's like hopefully they do that for like the Halloween and the other events as well.
They definitely should.
So that way I can get Witch Mercy, and you can try to get that May victory post highlight intro thing you wanted.
The spooky one. It's adorable. Yep. I want it.
It's okay. Anyway, what else? I had something else that I didn't put in the.
Also, a side note, to anybody who cares, Hyper DBZ just got a new release, and it added Super Boo recently. I think today.
Hyper DBZ?
Yeah, it's a fan-made game that's super good. I told you about it before. I even showed you videos of Gohan combos. Max did some videos on it.
Yeah. For a minute, that actually meant Dragon Ball The Fighters. I was like...
No.
Let's see. I was going to say something else. Anyway.
Apparently, they're also now working on Cell.
So what have you guys been up to this week, Joe? What have you been doing this past week?
I actually have been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 15.
Nice.
So I haven't been working like much, so I've just been sitting here watching Game Grumps compilations and playing FF15.
Just been in a car with your buddies, just
road trip.
With a bromance with my boy band.
Now you finished it, right?
Yes, I did finish the story.
What'd you think of it?
It was good. I mean, it wasn't very surprising, but it was still good.
Would you rank it better than the Final Fantasies we had previously gotten in the past 7 years?
I haven't played any of the ones we've gotten in the past 7 years. Because
would
I don't
rank
play Final Fantasy.
Would you rank it better than 13?
I'm pretty sure I would rate dog shit over 15.
Best thing that came out of 13 was like...
Was it? Appearance-wise, she's fine.
Yes.
And then she talks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she has the same voice as the lady that does Liara from Mass Effect. So.
It doesn't matter whose voice she has. She talks like a fucking robot. She has no emotion.
Right. Joe Pesci could voice Lightning, and I wouldn't care. Get Joe Pesci to voice Lightning. Get Danny DeVito to voice Lightning.
Well, Lightning is supposed to be kind of stoic when she talks and whatnot. But
when one thinks of stoic, one thinks of Joe Pesci.
He's with the Joe Pesci liners here.
I had something else that I wanted to mention, and I can't remember what it is. Anyway, so I posted this in the Slack like last week, but Ed Boon posted a tweet. I think it was a tweet with an image hinting a certain character for Injustice, and if this character comes to Injustice, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna riot, but I wouldn't be pleased. Did you see the thing I posted, Joe?
No.
It was an image of Cyrax.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not I like Sub-Zero, and I hear Sub-Zero is pretty good in Injustice.
He's neat.
But, what happened?
He's neat.
Okay. But, like, I don't know. I don't want too many Mortal Kombat characters in Injustice. I mean, I don't own Injustice, so I can't really say anything.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't know. It's like, if you want Mortal Kombat characters, work on a new Mortal Kombat.
MKX. Play a good Mortal Kombat game.
Which I heard. Well, I saw an article. I didn't actually click on it, but they're in development of MK11.
See, it's like that. Like, I mean, I hope it's true, but it's like I kind of don't want MK11 to happen, just because I think MKX is so good.
Mm-hmm. 11's gonna have big shoes to fill.
Yeah, because it's like a lot of people think MKX is not only the best Mortal Kombat in series history, but it's one of the best fighting games ever. them is big shoes.
Right. Well, they could do different stuff with the story, bring back characters that weren't in the first one.
They're pretty much gonna have to at this point.
Yeah. Pretty much. But again, it's like MKX, I think, had a fairly good story.
Yep. There was a lot of characters that showed up in the story that weren't ended up playable either.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. It's like, but again, I don't play fighting games for story.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see who they bring back because obviously another version of Melina's probably going to come back because she never stays dead because how many clones of her?
A lot.
Yeah. So, what else was I going to say? Hopefully in 11 they bring back
Noob Saibot.
Yeah.
You know, you've said that for the last month.
Yeah. But speaking of NetherRealm, if you want to
go ahead.
Oh yeah, Starfire came out today.
Oh, did she?
She's out today.
Yeah,
I know they had the Watchtower yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like it because I was watching videos.
Yeah, I think I remember
shaders and Epic Gear and whatnot. She looks very.
Turn on my PS4.
Okay.
I just want to see.
Yeah, you can double check me on that, but I've been seeing people playing with her, so I've seen all her intros with characters and whatnot. So I didn't finish watching the live stream when she got introduced. So I'm not quite up to date on what her trait is, but
I still never saw her trailer, so I'm like completely in the dark on everything that she can do.
I feel like that's a good way to go in, though. It's like, because like these days it's like with fighting games, like they show off like everything. So it's like you go into the game and you kind of know what to expect. So it's like here's the tools. Now go into the lab and work.
Yeah.
It's like you go in just knowing nothing.
Right. But I guess that's for the people that want to sit back and theory craft and whatnot, and developers want to have an opinion of what people think of their characters before they actually release them. That way they can do like last minute changes.
I can hear the music from Joe's shitty PS4 theme.
Yo, this theme is godlike. Shut up.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. Like, speaking of fighting games, a fighting game that we all enjoy, DOA 5, another costume pack came out today.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? Really?
Yep.
Stuff from Extreme Beach 3.
Yep, the Zack Island pack. Plus another thing, apparently.
I just looked and the catalog isn't there, and I have no idea why.
God damn it! I hate when they do that. It's like the update.
The entire pack is on Steam, like right now.
Yep.
But I have no idea where it is on PS4.
Yeah, it's like on PS4. It's like the update installed, and you go into the game, and it has the banner saying, "Hey, buy our stuff." And then you go to at least grab the catalog so you can look at the stuff. And
Tournament shaders available.
And it's not there. What happened?
It says tournament shaders available. What's that about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they released the tournament shaders, like the gold and the silver or whatever like that.
Oh, that's to support their esports campaign.
Yeah.
I'll see if they look all right. If not, then I won't care. Oh, there's Starfire. I'll have to download her, though.
But, also, apparently, Season Pass 7 is out. Or coming for DOA 5.
Yep. Unfortunately.
This game is never going to see a sequel. Never going to see a sequel. Ever. Unless the new gens come out. Because I feel sorry for everybody that bought all those costumes.
Starfire. Sorry, what?
Nice. I don't know though. It's like, I mean, I like DOA. I don't want to see it. I'm not even talking about like the whole thing with all the costumes and everything. I don't want to see a DOA 6.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing like another story they can do like download. And,
Right. It's like
I kind of want a 6 just so they would stop milking the shit out of 5.
yeah, okay, that's fair.
But then they'll start milking the shit out of 6. So
Maybe.
It's like they come out with DOA 6 and then they continue to milk 5.
It's a possibility. I mean, I wish they would just learn from this one, but they are still doing it, so that shows
Right.
they haven't learned anything.
It's like I wish I could see like the sales numbers on like these costumes and everything. It's like, do they actually make a profit? I mean, I assume they do because like
I would assume so. I mean, some people buy them. Like you have a friend that bought like all the season passes that were out.
She bought like season passes like 1 through 6. Just
that is way too much money.
that's way too much money, and then it's like that's way because like it's DOA that like because before DOA 5 with a fighting game like Street Fighter 4, it's like I would want to have all the DLC, all the characters, all the costumes, just to make it feel complete.
mm.
DOA 5 is the first fighting game where I'm like, nope, never mind, because like it costs way, and it's not even like because I'm cheap. I'm cheap as hell, but it's not even being cheap. It's
using your money wisely.
So.
See, I like the silver shader. The silver shader looks nice.
Let's see. So you think you're gonna buy any of the swimsuits, Joe?
I looked at the preview on Steam. I'm definitely getting
Kokoro
and Phase 4s. I think that's it.
Oh, because Phase 4 has the cat ears.
Yeah.
Yo, what about that Alpha 152?
I didn't really get to see her as much.
Yo, she's got an inner tube.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the dudes have swimsuits.
Yeah, like, and that's the good thing. Like, the dudes actually have swimsuits.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Alpha one.
Huh.
If I can see a better shot of what Bayman's will look like, I'll probably get his too.
I have all the images. Let's see.
See, I do like that black and white shader.
Hello, Christy.
That's actually I think that's one of Hanoka's suits from DOA.
Mm.
There's Rachel. That's one of Neo Tengu's suits.
Yeah. Just need to turn this.
Yep. Yo, I might get Bass's because he's got like this zip up hoodie and then he's got shorts with pictures of like dumbbells, a wrestling championship belt, and meat.
Yeah, they gave a lot of the dudes just straight hoodies for some reason.
Yeah.
Except for Hayabusa. Hayabusa is like in a.
Hayabusa's in like he's just in the trunks, like swim trunks, and then.
Yeah. And all I've seen of Bayman is a pair of dog tags.
Hayabusa looks like he hasn't slept in like weeks.
Where's Bayman? Where's Genfu? Where's Bayman? I know I saved that image. Where the fuck is it? There's Leon.
Is that him?
There's Bayman.
Oh.
So Bayman's got like camo swim trunks, and he's got like a snorkel on.
Cool.
Are you trying out Starfire?
Yeah.
What do you think of her so far?
She's got some cool moves. She's got that fucking lightsaber satellite thing that's really neat.
What's her trait?
I like our meter burn down back 1. Just a little fucking glowy orb thingy.
How do I adjust the health on this thing?
And it looks like her trait is similar to Supergirl's, where it's like a beam that you can hold.
Mm.
All right. Had a lot of build up for kind of an anticlimactic end, but it's fine. Oh, neat. Her uppercut is eye lasers. That's cool.
So you linked something in the chat in the Slack chat here, Aaron. Apparently, Bizarro skin was added.
Yep.
Is that free or is that?
You probably have to either buy it or you have to spend crystals on an in-game currency.
Okay.
Like you do with all the other skins and whatnot.
Okay.
I think it's like 4,000 a piece.
Yeah.
It changes Superman's dialogues to sound like Bizarro.
Yeah. Kermit the Frog goes Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even watch
I haven't watched that yet. Also, apparently, Jacked from, is that how you say his name from Final Fantasy?
Jet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Checked. Yeah.
He is going to be in Dissidia. He got announced the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The city is not coming out until next year.
Next year, yeah. Oh, and apparently Ghost Rider was confirmed for Marvel.
Ah.
So I saw the thing about that earlier today.
That'd be interesting.
He was in 3, right? I think he was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You linked the thing about the Pokemon.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. I haven't been keeping up with Pokemon, but
I haven't either, actually.
yeah,
I'm the Pokemon guy.
Lycanroc or whatever.
Yeah, he's basically the evolved form of the dog.
Mm.
He's like, because they had a sun form, or a daytime form, and a nighttime form.
A dusk form.
Dusk form, and now he's gonna have no, the dusk one's the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he had a daytime form and a nighttime form.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you didn't mention the nighttime one. You just said dusk.
Oh.
So they're gonna have They're gonna have daytime, dusk, and nighttime.
Yeah.
Form of dog.
So I'm guessing the nighttime form is more powerful.
No. It's a different type, I think.
Oh. Okay.
They usually don't do that. It's like if a Pokemon has like 2 forms, it's like one. It's like they're usually on par with the other one.
Okay. Ultra Sun and Moon.
Yo, they're just jumping the gun. They're not even having a Super or Super Arcade Edition Sun and Moon. They're just going right to Ultra.
Yeah.
I don't know. People I'll say this again. People were complaining about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but it's like, I mean, people did the same thing with Black and White too.
Is it supposed to be another new story?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
It'll probably take place 2-3 years after the story from the first one. But yeah, people said the same thing about Black and White, and then they came out with Black and White 2, and people love Black and White 2 because apparently it's it's super good. Yeah. I think people were just mad because everybody wanted those Gen 4 remakes. So, all right. So you're not getting. Yeah, you get there. Because obviously, much to Nate's chagrin, the DS ain't dead yet. So, because that new 2DS just came out, which is kind of cool because they went back to the clamshell design.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually comes with a freaking adapter this time.
Yay! Finally, you don't have to go out and spend more money on an adapter.
That was so fucking stupid. It's like, oh hey, this new model 3DS came out. Like, okay, so I'll trade in my 3DS to get the new model, but you got to trade in the adapter to complete the trade-in. And then you buy the new 3DS model, and it doesn't come with a charger. Like, oh, you already have the charger. Like, no, I don't. But let's see. So yeah, it came out. The new 2DS came out. Clamshell design, comes with a charger this time around. That's pretty good. I wish my phone would stop rotating. Check. Oh, Dragon Quest Builders 2 got announced. So yay for that. I think I'm the only one who ever played that. I played the demo.
Yeah. I wasn't a big Dragon Quest guy.
Yeah, it's fun. And this one's actually going to have a co-op and multiplayer. So I'll have more of an incentive to buy it.
Nice.
That's the main reason why I didn't buy the first one. Because it's basically Dragon Quest Minecraft. So it's like, okay, it'll be fun with friends, right? It's like, no multiplayer. It's like, makes no fucking sense. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
got Joe's full attention.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm just going over the DOA costumes.
Okay.
The catalog's not there. The season pass is there, but catalog's not there, and the themed pack is not there either for some reason.
I hate when I hate when they do that. It's like, oh hey, new DLC is out. Download the catalog. Okay, cool. It's not there yet. When's it gonna be there?
It will never be there. I mean, never be there. It will never be there. It will never.
Okay, you gonna keep saying that for the next 10 minutes? I know they'll never do it, but they should just give me like a thing that comes with like every season pass for like $100, and I might buy it.
Yeah, I probably would too.
It's like that way. It's like
considering how each of them is almost $100 as is.
Yeah, it's like even if like say some stupid person wanted to like they say they just like won the lottery or something, and it's like, oh, what's the first thing you're gonna buy? House, car? No, I'm gonna buy all the DOA 5 costumes. So it's like you go to put all 7 season passes in your cart on the PlayStation Store. You can't even do it because there's a limit of how much you can have in your PlayStation wallet.
Oh yeah.
I think the limit's like 150. So you can't even buy 2 passes.
Wow.
So did you see what Infiltration said about Jury, Joe?
I know the headline said that she has no future in 5.
Yeah.
Which I completely disagree with.
It's like
the thing she's missing the most is a good anti-air.
Yep.
That's her biggest problem.
That's basically what Infiltration said. Like all her anti-airs are not good.
Yeah. And it's strange because you look at her Crouching Fierce and you think that's her anti-air.
Yeah.
Because it's a big wheel kick that goes almost completely vertical.
Right.
In order to hit somebody next to you, you have to literally be touching them in order to actually hit them with it. Its vertical hitbox sucks. It loses to just about everything. It's horrendous.
What about her Standing Fierce?
Her Standing Fierce is better. It beats out some things depending on the timing.
Okay.
But like, yeah, her Crouching Fierce needs to be better. It needs to have an extended vertical hitbox.
So I think I was looking at the article and I was looking at the comment section. And like, his Infiltration said that he would like to see Jury have her counter back.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
And what else? Oh, people were saying that she needs a new V reversal because apparently
I like her V.
I like it because it's basically her Ultra 2, just without the end part.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everybody was saying, like her V reversal is like the worst in the game. I'm like, I don't think it's the worst in the game.
I don't think so.
Who do you think has the worst V reversal in the game?
That's hard to say.
Cammy?
No, Cammy's is very useful actually.
Okay.
Especially in the corner, you can just use that to get out of the corner immediately, even if it doesn't connect.
So I think didn't K-Brad say it was bad? I think at one point K-Brad thought it was. It's like because K-Brad was like, oh, like her V reversal is like super bad.
Well, to be fair, like all the V reversals are pretty bad if you bait them.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they end up being like, I think like even if they hit anyway, which is fun.
Yeah.
You just have to be careful.
Ed's isn't too bad either.
Yeah, because Ed's is just a roll.
Yeah.
Ed's is just a roll. Colleen's is just a roll. Anything like...
I don't know what one would be like the worst. That's hard to say.
Let's take it to the opposite spectrum. What would be the best in your opinion?
Well, that's also hard to say because they're all technically the same. You only have like 2 archetypes of reversals. You have ones that evade and ones that get people off you.
No.
And some of them, like Cammy, do both. There are some V reversals that are underutilized because the V triggers are just so much more powerful, like Ibuki, for instance.
Yep, like Ibuki.
It's just kind of a thing to where, do you like? It's just you have to take a risk. If your stun bar is high, you either have to trust in your own defense to get out of the situation, or just sacrifice some of your bar, perhaps sacrificing the entire V trigger for the round to prevent death.
Okay. Now, you posted a thing in the side chat the other day, Joe, about the Street Fighter V data mining.
Yeah.
How it had a little bit more stuff than the article that I linked. It was like extra battle and what else?
Shit, I haven't read it in a while.
Was there also the stuff about the about fighting the dolls that we discussed that last week?
Yeah, that's the extra battle.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff in here.
Prototype V mode, which perhaps allow all characters to choose alternate V skills, V triggers, and V reversals before the start of a battle. Extra battle mode.
And apparently the final boss for arcade mode is known, but wasn't said. And apparently, according to the guy that data mined it, Capcom could release it today and it would work fine.
X-Hero mentions that Capcom will implement special stipulations to matches in this mode to increase their challenge and overall difficulty to players, such as the enemy's stun meter filling more slowly than average, while the players will fill up more quickly. Players starting with only 50, 30, or 10% health versus a full health CPU opponent. Extreme difficulty, single hit deaths, completely inverted controls, or being unable to block.
It's all unnecessary fluff.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Well, this is just for the extra battle mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just kind of like a fun thing, I guess, because obviously in the extra battle mode you're going to be fighting like the NPCs from stuff. So Peter.
Oh yay.
X-Hero notes the existence of a Shadow Corridor A as well as an Ibuki stage, possibly from Street Fighter 3. Data is also displayed for a new dojo mode, as well as placeholders for new, likely premium costumes for Bison, Karen, Guile, and Ibuki.
Yay.
Apparently found a fully functioning version of the much sought-after arcade mode, revealing that it'll have a total of 10 stages, which will include a bonus stage, hinted to be destroying Abigail's beloved Vroom Vroom monster truck. As well as intrusion and rival battles, perhaps similar to the character-specific clashes with cutscenes seen in Street Fighter Alpha 3 and Street Fighter 4. Yep. And then the boss character is known, but would prefer not to talk about it at the moment. I mean, if all this stuff is added, Street Fighter 5 could be on the rise, in my opinion.
Well, on its way to redemption in the majority of the public eye. I still love it.
I mean, like, because we were talking about it the other day. It's like I like Street Fighter 5 because I can actually play it. I can actually do stuff.
Yep. Same with me. A lot of the pros don't like it because everything's too easy, and it's like Smug said it on his stream to where like his Dudley stuff in 4 was like unique. Like anybody who tried to do that stuff, it would take them like hours to replicate it even once.
Right.
And most stuff in 5, people look at it and it's like, I can do that. And then they do it, which is why I love it. I love being able to copy the fucking pros and being able to feel like I'm cool.
Right. Being able to do stuff. It's like, I mean, I love Smug, but it's like his like, oh, like my Dudley stuff is unique. It's like, okay. I get that he put in the time and the effort to learn that stuff, but it's like, okay. Like, I just remember, like, I think it was a Twitter clip that I saw a while ago where it was Smug's Dudley versus, I think, a Sea Viper. And, like, the Viper started the round by, like, jumping in, and then, like 5 seconds later, the Sea Viper was dead. Because Smug just went in on it. Like, his Smug's Dudley just went in on it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but, like, I mean, I love, like I said, it's like, I love Smug, but it just kind of comes off as, like, oh, this is my tech. Nobody else can have it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Street Fighter 5
I get all that because like you play a fighting game for a living, you make money off of it. You like, yeah. You end up like wanting to like make a name for yourself and make sure that you have your own unique style and whatever.
Yep.
And watching other people do your shit is not always the best feeling to some people.
Yeah, because like, all of a sudden it's like you could fight against this person who learned your tech, and all of a sudden you have to learn to defend against your own stuff.
Yeah, that's why you have to keep on your toes.
Yep.
I mean, people are still finding out new stuff in 5 all the time.
Yeah.
They just need to buff Jury. A lot.
Yes, a lot. because I want Jury to be good.
Yes, I want her to be up, like, on par with the mid-tier folks. I want Ryu to be back up there, too. He doesn't deserve to be low tier.
No. We were talking about that before as well. It's like, in Smash, Mario has never been bad.
Mm-hmm. He's been, like, secret high tier.
Yeah. Because he's pretty good. I mean, I don't know how good he was in Brawl, but he's pretty good in Smash 4.
He's always been pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, didn't they say that what's his face like made it a point to make Mario like slightly better than average?
Probably.
Like have like hidden stats or whatever that are just overall better.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's like Ryu should be mid-tier.
Yeah. Ryu should be the perfect medium because he is the most balanced and the yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. But yeah, it's like because like for those people who just started playing Street Fighter, everybody says it's like pick Ryu.
Mm. And in every other game, that's a good idea.
Yep.
So if you're gonna play a Shoto as if you're gonna start with 5, and if you're gonna start with a Shoto, you either pick Ken or Akuma. Probably Ken because Akuma's got a lot of advanced shit.
You pick Guile. But yeah, it's like if you
that's a good entryway to charge characters.
Yep. Because if you right now it's like if you're gonna if you're picking up Street Fighter 5 for the first time ever, it's like don't pick Ryu, pick Ken. Just pick Ken. Ken's a good character. But yeah, like it just pains me to see like both Ryu and Jury just bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
Got anything to say? You haven't said anything over.
No, you guys were just going back and forth. So I was.
Okay.
Is Ed still mid tier? Or is he upper mid tier?
I think he's on the lower end of the spectrum.
Yeah, he's not.
I remember checking recently, and he wasn't too high up there.
Yeah, he's not. He's not bottom of the barrel, but he's low. But he's also still fairly new, and people are still
working with him.
Yeah. Plus, like.
I can check real quick.
I'm sorry, Ed is fun as hell.
Yeah, that's why we always say
that you found a character that you can relate to.
Yeah. Like, don't listen to that tier list.
Yeah.
Ed is 23rd of 26.
Okay, so he
is better than Alex, Ryu, and Jury.
Okay. Also pains me to see Alex so low because Alex is fun.
Alex is super fun. Like, oh my god, he's fun.
It's like you listen to that tier list, and all you're going to be doing is playing Balrog and Urien and Guile and
Akuma.
Yep.
And Karen.
Laura. Hi, I'm Laura.
Laura ain't bad either. And those.
Laura is good for the obvious reason, and that being fan service.
Which is kind of funny considering, they had to edit Jury's whole costume, but Laura,
Yeah, they edited Jury's costume. They edited Mika's critical art cinematic intro, the butt thing.
Yep.
And they edited Cammy's intro.
And Chun-Li's victory pose.
Oh, did they?
Yep. They adjusted the camera up slightly.
Okay.
It gave like a really good or a very prominent crotch shot in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Of which I modded all back in.
Lucky bastard.
You can get it on PC too.
I can't run it.
Can't you?
I can't run. I can't run it well. It's not as bad. Obviously, it's not
as bad as Ultra on your old machine.
When I edit this, I'm gonna edit I'm gonna edit in a screenshot of what Ultra Street Fighter 4 looked on my old computer. That way, people can see this is my struggle, or this was my struggle.
You don't have video evidence, do you?
Oh God, I wish I did. Quick, let me dig up my old computer from the backyard. But yeah, we were playing Street Fighter earlier, and he was playing Abigail.
Why?
I don't know. He picked Abigail. So I picked Guile. I got this in the bag. I didn't have it in the bag. The bag was nowhere to be found.
Wow.
The bag was nowhere to be found. I got beaten 3-0.
And then he pulled out his Geef and came back.
Yep, and I pulled on Geef and 3-0 right back. But
it was close though. Some of
them. Yep. But I mean, I like Abigail. I liked him more than I thought I would.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been out what? Two weeks?
2-3 weeks, something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like he's been out like 10 years. I'm already ready for the next character.
Yeah, because we all have an idea who it's gonna be.
It's gonna be Terry Bogard. But
I wouldn't mind actually trying out King of Fighters.
It's fun.
But what was I gonna say? So you guys really think it's Minot, the next character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you think it is?
Could be either Minot or that other doll, but I doubt it.
I don't think it's the doll.
Setsuki, rather.
Sasuke?
No.
Dear God.
But yeah, it's like I'm not gonna say every source points to Minot, but it's like
most of them do.
Most of them do.
Mm.
Because it's like, oh hey, it's a brand new character. It's a new character
in a story,
and she appeared in Ed's story, and because of the hair.
Yeah.
Yep.
It makes more sense that way.
Plus, like,
and she's Rose's apprentice. That's big ups.
Yep. And like every character, with the exception of Akuma,
mm-hmm.
has introduced it's been like a new character. If it was that doll, I'm pretty sure there'd be nothing new about her, because like all dolls basically play like Cammy.
Yeah.
For
the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Setsuki is the one with the sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That tried to slice Geef in half and it didn't work.
Muscle power.
Yep. Muscle Howard? Is that the father of Geese Howard?
Damn it.
Wow.
Speaking of which, when's Tekken Bowl?
Yeah, it's supposed to be sometime this August. Thought it was going to be like within the first week or so.
Yeah, I definitely got to stream that.
I probably will.
Tekken Bowl.
I mean, it's Tekken Bowl. Tekken Bowl is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But on the same part, it's just bowling.
Oh, on a small note, I was looking for our next topic. The new episode 1 of the new Batman Telltale season is out.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy Within. So
really,
yep. Which is funny. It's out today, but people already had the video up yesterday.
Well, yeah,
showing the gameplay for it.
Because people probably getting them review copies.
Yep. Which I'm surprised they even let people show that on YouTube. I thought those would have got taken down real quick.
Like an embargo or something.
Yeah. But
shout out to Atlas Persona.
Yeah. But it seemed pretty good. The graphics look a little bit different. The characters look a little bit different. And they're starting episode 1 off with the Riddler, which was kind of interesting.
It's basically just a Telltale game, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Apparently, this version of the Riddler has been around since
He's been aroused.
Yeah, he's been around since Bruce's father was alive, and then
he's been aroused since Bruce's father was alive.
So this is an older Edward Nygma than we're previously used to in continuity. So it's be interesting.
So like with this new one, I assume there's going to be 5 episodes.
Yep.
That's usually how Telltale games work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is kind of funny. I haven't been keeping up on the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale. I only saw like episode 1, and that's it on YouTube.
I got that Game of Thrones one because it was free.
Was it good?
I don't know. It's Game of Thrones. I don't know shit about Game of Thrones.
Mm.
I know like it's like the new season or something just started, and everybody's flipping their goddamn minds about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's that one attractive short chick from what's her name?
Dan DeVito.
Wow. Amelia Clark, that's her name. She's kind of cute.
Oh, on another random note, so Splatoon has this thing called Splatfest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, there's a question, it's like, what do you prefer, this or this? And you pick a side. Like the recent Splatfest was ketchup versus mayo.
Mm-hmm.
Which, on one hand, I'm like, okay, like, so if you pick ketchup, you shoot red ink. If you pick mayo, you shoot white ink. Looks very questionable. But anyway, everybody
looks like something that we need to be visited by CSI.
Pretty much. But everybody, myself included, thought ketchup would have this thing just in the bag, wrapped up.
Like a hot dog?
Ketchup lost. Mayo won Splatfest.
Rightfully so.
I mean, mayo is good.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
See, ketchup is the whore of condiments. It's everywhere. And you put it on everything. Mayo is more refined.
Mayo looks like it
tastes
came
so
from
much
a whore.
No.
I never heard mayo described as refined.
Mayo's in a lot of stuff too, so it's just as big of a horror as ketchup.
I mean,
not as big, no.
I don't know.
So you put ketchup in your tuna fish?
Yeah.
Ketchup
on tuna fish is good.
I mean, technically you could, because like you put mayo with tuna fish, that's basically tuna salad.
Yeah. Well, I know. Well, at least all the tuna fish that I had mayonnaise in them.
You should try it with ketchup. It's fucking good.
Mm. Well, I guess.
Of course, this is the guy.
Ketchup, you could do barbecue sauce.
This is coming from a guy who put sriracha barbecue sauce on stuffing.
Yeah, I put that shit on everything.
Okay, I think, yeah.
No, that's weird. That's weird.
Sriracha mayo, sriracha barbecue sauce. It's so good.
This is all my dad's fault. If my dad had not brought home that bottle of sriracha mayo,
I would have found out about it eventually because we go shopping every month.
That's true.
I would eventually have found it.
So we'll transition into this week's part of Food Talk. Did you hear about the new sandwich that they got at Wendy's? It's like they got a burger or a chicken sandwich or fries where it has queso on it.
Wow. All right.
So. Anyway, so God, I'm still trying to get over Joe calling mayo refined. Never thought of mayo as a refined condiment.
Oh, by the way, Joe.
What?
One of your favorite characters
Mayo.
Mayo got revealed to be in Deadpool 2.
I already know Cable's in it.
Yep. Have you seen the pictures?
No.
No, it looks pretty good.
The picture that I saw, I literally thought that like, who plays Cable?
He's being played by Josh Brolin.
Okay.
Also, Younger K in Men in Black 3.
The picture of Cable that I saw, I don't know who it was because I don't know really much about actors and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, this is a person if John Cena and Gordon Ramsay had a baby.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Look pretty good though. Like I said, the only casting I have a problem with right now is the chick that's playing Dom.
Right.
Other than that,
okay. Because it's like racial diversity.
Yeah, I know. It's just she still looks weird with her hair like that and.
What, an afro?
Yeah, I was.
Would you rather see a white lady with an afro?
No.
I'm not trying to bring race into this. But
No, I'm good.
Or an Asian person with an afro. Scarlett Johansson with an afro.
Duh.
Like I said, they probably just did it that way they won't have to spend tons of money on applying makeup to her whole body. And just giving her like one Dalmatian black eye right now.
I'm pretty sure, because we were talking about movies last week. Movies have a pretty significant budget.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they could squeeze makeup in there.
Yeah.
Because if you can fork
There's
out
some really cheap directors.
This is true.
Mm.
Looking at you, Michael Bay. I don't know if he's cheap or not, but I hear he's a douche. But
man, the amount he spends on those explosions.
Mm-hmm. I wish he would spend
Michael Bay's
more
Mr.
money
Torrance.
on respecting the source material.
Oh man, I wish.
You wish Michael Bay was Mr. Torg?
That'd be amazing.
Would it?
At least, wait, you're talking about the one with Optimus turning evil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Transformers movie without Optimus.
Well, I thought you meant like the one with Bumblebee and John Cena.
No,
yeah,
no.
that's been out.
Yeah, I know the Bumblebee, the freaking Bumble Cena's coming out next year.
Cena. You can't be me. I made that joke last time. Sorry.
Reusing the source material.
I would love to see Mr. T doing a voice of a Transformer.
Mr. T should be Optimus Prime.
A pity the bot.
So you just like they just combine Transformers with like a bunch of like sitcoms from like the 1970s and 80s. So we can get
Megatron could be Bill Cosby.
Freaking Starscream can be Archie Bunker.
Oh God.
And I don't know.
Bill Cosby as Megatron.
Bill Cosby.
We gotta go get the Octopus.
Which Transformer would roofie somebody? Bill Cosby would be that one.
Somewhere.
Grimlock. Bill Cosby can be the Dinobots. All of them.
No.
Joe Pesci can be Sideswipe.
Joe Pesci should be Optimus Prime because there ain't no better leader than Joe Pesci.
Can you imagine Al Pacino as Megatron?
I can picture Al Pacino as the Fonz. That happened the other day.
Jennifer Lopez as Starscream.
Or Christopher Walken as Ratchet.
Stephen Hawking as himself.
Sound weird.
He's a robot.
His own robot.
He's a robot, isn't he? Oh God. Oh.
I
What?
just had a very fucked up image in my head.
What?
Stephen Hawking transforms in this.
I missed what. God damn it! I missed what Joe said.
It's not appropriate for the stream.
Yo, I'll edit it out. The viewers gotta know.
God no, they don't.
Viewers gotta know. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want Joe to tell us what it is.
Oh no, it's fucking. It's horrible.
We're horrible people.
Yes, we are.
Why do you think we have this podcast?
Oh, camera, why?
So we can broadcast our horribleness. And
I just imagine fucking Stephen Hawking just rolling up. He's like, I'm not sure. And then he rolls down the stairs. Anyway,
No, yeah, I thought he was going to think of something else. I was thinking of Stephen Hawking, like transforming into Christopher Walken.
No, I just think about throwing crippled people downstairs. That's it.
Or laughing at them as they roll down the street.
That dude had a funny face. I'm sorry. I was not laughing. I was not laughing at his disability. I was laughing at the face he was making.
Wait, what happened?
Stephen Hawking can be Christopher Walken because he can't walk.
Well, that's why he transforms.
So he's Christopher Roland.
Limp Bizkit. Oh man, why can't Stephen Hawking come out with like a cover album of Limp Bizkit?
Why?
Yo, friggin' chocolate. What was it? Chocolate starfish and hot dog water.
Oh god.
So this podcast is cool. Like this podcast is clearly like we were flying pretty good, and it's like we just crashed and now we're scraping the ground.
Yeah, we ended up in a tailspin.
Woohoo! Tailspin. Sorry.
Wait, that's
you. Shame. Get out. He mixed up the DuckTales theme with the tailspin theme.
For shame.
Shame. You went tailspin. Woo! It's like wrong. Wrong.
Let's get dangerous.
Better than Gargoyles.
It's Darkwing Duck.
The Gargoyles was crap.
Gargoyles was amazing. You shut your whore mouth.
Yo, what about SWAT Cats?
SWAT Cats was fine.
What about Jabberjaw?
Fucking kill that thing.
Yeah, SWAT Cats was a jam back in the
What
day.
about Captain Planet?
No, nobody likes Captain Planet.
It always shocks me when like they try to like turn like they try to use like 90s television to promote a good message. Like, oh hey, Captain Planet's all about the natureness. The nature boy. What Captain Planet was Ric Flair? Maybe I like him better.
Captain Planet holding up a sign.
Powers combined. I am Captain Flair. Woo!
Ugh.
Captain Flair.
Yeah, Captain Planet with his protect the environment message, or Doug trying to encourage eating beets. They're nature's candy, you know. No, they're fucking nasty.
They're disgusting.
Fucking gross.
Beat it, grab yourself a fork and eat it.
Yeah, I think that's unless you guys got anything else you want to talk about. This
I am all out.
We're on fire here, and not in a good way. Nate, if you're watching, I'm sorry. We've lost control of this one. We started out strong talking about Overwatch, and now we're ending talking about eating beets and Ric Flair being a nature hero.
And throwing Stephen Hawking down the stairs, like Christopher Walken.
And Stephen Hawking, god damn it! And somebody being a Transformer. And Bill Cosby roofing people as a Transformer. I mean, you got anything else?
No, I need to call up somebody to get some therapy after that one.
Okay. So, while he gets therapy, and until next week, I'm Al.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Joe.
And hopefully we'll recover, and we'll see you next week. Bye. You gotta say bye, Joe?
Bye.